Gary Russell Jr. v. Haney, what happened? We sent the contract, we didn't get it back. Hopefully we might make that one next.
Okay, Akhi. Yeah, I've been listening to you. You know, I'm an avid boxing fan. And, you know, I used to box and everything. You know, I know Bernard Hopkins. I know all the guys, you know, Shulers and all that throughout the city.
Respect.
And I've been trying to call in to talk to you to tell you that you have to be careful, Akhi. You have to be careful because I listened to how you was talking about Gary Russell and the Haney's situation. And I just want to say this because I've been hearing everybody saying, oh, yeah, Batman this, Batman that. But the whole situation is that Bill Haney already said when the stuff first started, Gary Russell said, Bill, did you get back with me in order to finish the deal? Bill said, I admit I didn't get back with you. Now, with that being said,
hold on. So what do you mean?
Because I'm a man.
What do you
right?
mean? What do you mean? When did that happen? You got to clarify.
I'm explaining it to you. Yeah, I'm explaining it to you, brother. So, when Gary Russell when they were first trying to make the deal,
okay,
and Bill Haney admitted on the video when he was talking to Gary Russell, when Gary Russell asked him, Bill, when I told you I wanted the 1.5, did you get back with me?
He said the number, not the 1.5.
Bill said,
yeah, the number. You were talking about that was before the 1.5. That was when he was talking about a number that he did not want to reveal to the public. That's when it all started from the jump.
I'm saying it all came down to the 1.5. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
that's
it wasn't.
What I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but it wasn't 1.5. It was a number. It was a number.
Okay, listen, Akhi. That's why I say you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? We got to guard our tongue. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can say tomato, I say tomato. But listen, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to clear this up for you, so you understand where I'm coming from.
All right, go ahead. So, I'm trying to figure out where you're coming from. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But you making it a little difficult because you talking about 1.5. That was the bottom line. It ended up being 1.5. But just like you said, it was a number. It was a number, right? We're on the same page?
It was a number that Gary didn't want to give it out to the public. It was more than 1.5. Okay. It was more than 1.5, yeah.
Whatever it was, I'm just trying to make a point.
Yes, sir. I'm following up. So I'm trying to, get to it, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, when Gary asked Bill Haney, did you ever get back to me? He said, I admit I didn't get back to you. Right. Okay? Bill Haney admitted that himself. Okay? So then, the whole thing is, I'm a man, you're a man. You know how this dean is. We ain't going to play too many games. Right? We're going to deal with the Sunnah, the Quran and the Sunnah, and what the law says.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me anything you want.
Yeah. What was the reason why Bill Haney didn't get back to him?
He said he didn't get back to him because the money wasn't there. The money wasn't there. They didn't have money to get together.
That wasn't why. He said.
Okay, tell me why. Tell me why, brother. This is what I'm saying.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me respond.
Go ahead.
He told them
the number. Bro, that's what I'm trying to correct you, bro.
All right.
Go ahead.
He said the number was too high. So he was like, if you could get Al Heyman, he said, if Al Heyman could give me that same number, tell Al to make it happen. We willing to fight you for that same number. It wasn't 1.5. This was before the pandemic you were talking about. They had that conversation before the pandemic where they brought Gary Russell to the zone and he sat down with Eddie and they gave the number, whatever, but it was too high. So they didn't even get back to him. So when Gary Russell says something about it, Bill told him, hey, listen, it was too high. Get Al Heyman to offer us that same number and we fight you on PBC. And that's when Gary Russell also admitted that Al Heyman wasn't interested because that number was too high as well.
Al Heyman not going to put no motherfucking money up for Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, Gary, he's the champion. He's the one that come up with that. It's not the champion. The challenger ain't the one to come up with the figures. You know what I'm saying? So if he really want to fight, tell him to send the contract. Send the 1.5. I'm going to beat your ass, shorty.
You get it?
Brother, That's what I'm trying to tell you. Guard your tongue, brother. You keep on saying, like, you putting words out there. Let's take it one step at a time.
This is one step at a time. I mean, you took us way back before the pandemic.
I'm telling you something from my view. You've been saying that all the time. You've been saying the same thing all along. That's why I'm trying to come on your platform and correct you. To tell you what's going on.
Correct what? Correct what?
Correct the fact that you're saying that Gary Russell was passing and all this stuff. You're not listening right.
Hey, listen. What are you talking about? Is this Catman? Is this Batman? Is this Batman or something? Because you sound like Batman right now. You sound like you Batman, bro. First of all, this was before the pandemic. You talking about? Why are you talking about before the pandemic? Let's talk about now. The 1.5 was sent to Gary Russell, the same amount of money he requested, including with no stipulation. You taking me all the way back before the pandemic when DAZN wasn't interested. Let's talk about now when DAZN is interested. So don't take me back all the way. You know what I mean? You don't even know your information. Do your homework, Akhi, because you sound like you misinformed, and now you sound like you Batman. You're trying to come over here a little bit calm, speaking a little bit calmer, but you sound like Batman right now. What is false? What have I said? Hey, point out one thing I said that was false. I challenge you to say one thing I said that was false. What did I say? No, forget that. Okay, forget that Batman talk. I'm talking about the negotiations, the back and forth. What did I say? Mention one thing I said that was false. One thing. I challenge you, and you won this debate.
Now listen, like I stated to you, real men don't go back and forth. Real men is not going to play games. When Bill Haney talked to Gary Russell and said, "Oh, I didn't get that to you because the money wasn't there," Gary Russell was playing games.
You haven't responded to what I said that was false. You still haven't pointed out what did I say that was false. I'm gonna ask you the question again. What did I say that was false?
You don't know what you're talking about.
What did I say that was false, dog? Batman, Catman, what did I say that was false?
What did you say was false? You saying that Gary Russell is listed cash and all this stuff like that.
You're screaming too loud. Hold on. You're screaming too loud. I can't even hear what you're saying. Please talk a little bit calmer and say what I said that was false. You're screaming too loud. Yeah, calm down. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down. I said, point out what I said that was false, and don't scream to the phone because I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, calm down. Speak calm.
This is what you said. This is what you said that was false. You said Gary Russell was capping. Gary Russell was not capping. Okay?
What did I say? What did I say Gary Russell capping about what?
You said talking over me, bro.
But you said I said Gary Russell capping. About what?
You
back screaming again. Man, stay off drugs, bro. I can't hear what you're saying, man. Quit screaming. Quit screaming to the phone. Talk like a man, dog. I'm over here asking you a simple question, and you ain't even answer with a full sentence. I said Gary was capping. Capping about what? I said Batman was capping. But what did I say Gary Russell was capping about? Man, hey, you got knocked out. You don't even you confused, man. Stay off drugs. And I hope this ain't Catman. I hope this ain't Catman. This man said, you said, he can't even point out what I said. He don't even know what I said. Quit making excuses, make shit happen, bro. Get your facts straight. Do your homework before you talk to me. Check my resume, bro. You must not know.
Gary Russell Jr. v. Haney, what happened? We sent the contract, we didn't get it back. Hopefully we might make that one next.
You talking about before the pandemic. But now after the pandemic, when Gary had 1.5, because the number you were talking about before the pandemic was more than 1.5 million. I don't know what it was. Gary did not want Bill to reveal it to the public, and out of respect, Bill did not reveal it to the public. But you keep talking about DAZN before the pandemic. I could care less about that, and we already clarified that. I already know that. But after the pandemic, when DAZN saw the interest in the fight, when Gary Russell called out Crawford and Devin Haney raised his hand and said, yo, you was requesting a big number, but we fight you for that 1.5. Matter of fact, we got that $1.5 million for you. And they sent it to him with no stipulation in 24 hours. And Gary Russell haven't responded till this day. He actually did respond by saying that he have a new term sheet. It took him 2 weeks to respond. So stop putting it all together. You're trying to mix everything up. You got to put things on the timeline in order.
What's up with Akhi? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. My bad. This other caller took too long. I don't know what the hell he was talking. I felt like he was talking to me in a different language. I speak Arabic, English, and a little bit Spanish, but this dude was speaking alien. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I think this was the retarded language. I don't know what the man was saying. So if you understood him,
you know what language he was speaking in?
What he was talking about?
You know what language he was speaking in?
What?
He was speaking in the language they used to some of the Super Dragon Balls.
Man, he had to have some cojones with them size to call in with that retarded shit and go against me. But
knockout.
Yes, sir.
Knockout. Another knockout.
Another body.
Another knockout. Hey, Batman, sorry about that knockout, bro. I know you're listening, man. I'm sorry about that. It happens to the best of us, bro. But yeah, what were you saying, Akhi? We're gonna talk like man, bro, and show them how it's done, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So talk to me. Let's talk about the Charlo fights first. How you feel about that?
Yes, sir. First of all, man, I actually had the honor and chance of seeing them at the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas on the southwest side, man.
Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't listen to these decafs. The dumb, casual ass fans that don't know shit about boxing.
You don't know shit about boxing. You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son.
Cojones and call in. All you keyboard warriors want to talk a whole lot in the comment section, but none of you guys calling in. And to all of the decafs that did call in, I'll be losing brain cells debating with you, man. If I had a lower IQ, I could have enjoyed your pathetic debate. So come with a better debate next time. Easy work, easy breezy. I can't pay a decaf to call in, so I'm willing to give a decaf that I already knocked out a rematch or 2 or 3. I mean, I give it to you as many times as you want it. And even my own Akhi could get it. So please don't try me. Subscribe below, like the video, comment, and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post or go live on Split Decision. Shout out to all of my Akhis, everybody that's tuning in. Make sure you guys hit me up or click on the notification bell so you guys could get notified after the fight. I'm definitely doing an extra episode. We are going live after the Charlo fight. In order to celebrate, we're going to do the blow by blow, the toe to toe show. So go ahead and click on the notification bell to get notified when I do go live. I truly appreciate all of my Akhis. I've been humbled by the love and support. And to all of the decafs, I'm amused by decafs. I'm amused by all of the hate I receive because all of these keyboard warriors don't have any cojones. So please tell me why you decaf.
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Quit treating me like the young Devin of debating and call in.
Hold it, you're not that pretty. I'm a bad man. Wait. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
I bear witness there's only one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his final messenger. That's what I said, Larry, on the Bungle fight. Thanking you.
They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.